앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다 잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 절반한 의리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네. 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울하 해도 납득돼. 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Scotty Barnes is out there with Edwards. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Dennis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Timeout Nets. Jokic is checked in for Wilson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Mexico City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Carroll passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Jokic with a screen on James. Morant attacking. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And he gets it to go. Banchero's got 26.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Morant, the pass to Barnes. Morant with a screen on Williams. Back to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's James on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Morant with a screen on Williams. Pass to Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now, here's James. From deep, Banchero. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
To the left wing. Here's Anderson. Williams passes to James. Here's Anderson. He buries it from 3.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Now here's Barnes. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3. Nets leading by 9. Barnes passes to Morant. Good. Morant's got 38 points. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just 3-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And then Morant with the jam!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Substitutions on the court.
Mexico City has gone 4 of 8 from 3-point land during the 4th. Pass to Carlson. This one for 3. Another 3 for Mexico City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
James against Morant. It's tipped. James deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20 to the paint. Dennis gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 9.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
No coverage that time. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
Oh, it misses.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yes, sir, it's good.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Bucket is good!
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Mexico City. They trail by 16. Wood fires! Can't get the 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
James! Now Banchero. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero!
And this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight, he's carried them.
Now Morant. Barnes outside. Morant with a screen on Banchero. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't... And after a long time debating the replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and then the Summer League, and of course at the start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make every effort to get every call right. And this system works well without slowing the game down too much. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Ja Morant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Jokic with a screen on Banchero. Now Jokic. Got it! Jokic down low.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Wood fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Morant. Yes, sir, with the three.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Wood. Wood hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all.
All right, thank you, Nicola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively, you know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ja Morant.